Greetings, and welcome to the ultimate list of do's and don'ts when visiting Pattaya. Let's continue with our list. Do remember, when your money runs out, get out. Life in Pattaya can be pretty sweet when you have an abundance of funds. However, when your money runs out, so does the love. Your girlfriend, the hotel staff, the bar girls, and even the waiters will suddenly change their demeanor if they know that the wealthy foreigner is now as penniless as the day he was born. Pattaya has a way of eating through your funds quickly if you have a few bad habits. So, if you spot this shortage of funds occurring and you do not have access to replenishing your cash, slow down and create a budget to last you until the day you leave. And always leave a few extra baht lying in your wallet for those little emergencies that always seem to pop up when holidaying in Pattaya. Don't fall for the sick buffalo trick. A lot of the girls here are always on a scam to get as much money off you as possible. Some will play the long con, whilst others will play the short con and make up ridiculous stories in an attempt to fleece you in the relatively short time that you are in town for. Please be aware and try not to fall from the silly scams. The types of excuses you will hear are as follows. My family's buffalo is sick. I need to send some money home to my family. My mother needs medicine. My rent is due and I have no money. A family member is sick. I've made no money at work and need money for food. These are all effective scams to drain cash from the poor suckers that they latch their hooks onto. Please make sure you don't fit into this category. Don't eat street food before you fly home. Pattaya has some of the tastiest street food in the world, but the hygiene practices of some of the vendors leaves a lot to be desired. For the sake of a tasty meal a few hours before your flight, you could be subjected to the embarrassment of having the cream of some young guy squirting out your ass at the most inappropriate moments. If you were lucky enough to be in your hotel room at the time of the accident, then it is bad enough. However, being stuck on a plane and having diarrhea rearing its ugly head can present a whole new set of problems. So take heed. Don't stay seated when they honor their king in the cinema. When you visit the cinema in Thailand, before the feature film begins, there will be a segment honoring the past and present king. Whilst this is on, you must stand and pay your respect like everyone else will be doing. Not knowing this tradition, or not caring, will not be a valid excuse if people see you still sitting in your seat. And this could lead to an altercation with the surrounding people. It only lasts for about a minute, so just stand and tolerate it for the short duration. Don't get drunk and aggressive if your Thai girlfriend leaves you for another. For some bizarre reason, a lot of men that come here are looking for true love and a long-term relationship with some of these Thai girls. You will often hear a gullible tourist utter the phrase, "Yes, but this one is different." Sadly, most of these girls are just uneducated rice farmers' daughters who string guys on for money till a better financial deal comes along. Most men are just here to get their rocks off, and then go back home after busting a nut every night consecutively for a couple of weeks. However, if you happen to be one of the poor suckers who gets dumped by one of these girls, then try not to drink too much alcohol to the point where you become violent, loud, and obnoxious, as this kind of behavior usually ends up badly for the culprit. Do remember that all massage shops offer happy endings and more. Unless you are a newborn child, by now you must have heard of massage shops that offer a little something extra. In most cases in the Western world, this only happens in one or two rub-and-tug shops in the odd city here and there. However, in Pattaya, all massage shops offer extras in addition to your basic massage. Yes, all of them. No exception. Even if you walk into a shop containing a workforce consisting of old-timers and think they would never try it on, you'd be wrong. In no time at all, one old girl will have her wrinkly little hand wrapped around your todger and give you a good old-fashioned five-knuckle shuffle. If this is of no interest to you, politely smile and just say no. Some will be persistent and keep grabbing at it, but a few more firm declines should do the trick. On a side note, there are literally dozens of massage parlors clustered on each and every street. All are at extremely good rates compared to what you'd expect to pay elsewhere in the Western world. However, if you're looking for the cheapest massage in town, then head on over to Soi Bukaw at the Pattaya Klang intersection. Here you will find a string of shops offering full 1-hour massages starting from just 100 baht. That's right, just 100 baht, and they're good quality massages too.